Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hedge Lee. I'd like to share with you a trade on Bitcoin and some alternate analysis. Earlier today on hedging.com, on Profit Alerts, the following trade was cast. All except one rung has been filled and are currently profitable. Profit is set at 7956. Now, why did we cast this trade? It's quite simple. Pattern and waves. Based on preponderance of prior pattern of bull flags breaking to the upside and drawing the line across the peaks and the bottoms, identifies a potential broadening pattern. And from an Elliott wave perspective, this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so on. And it can be labeled as a WXYX. And if so, the Z would have a target of 8.9 to 9K or so. That would give approximately 12 to 13.5%, depending on the average of the entrance of the rungs on the ladder for the trade. So if this is correct, then the WXYXZ means that wave 4's subwaves would be a broadening WXYX triple combination sequence. So that's one way to look at it. But as an analyst and as a trader, you truly have to ask constantly the what-if scenario questions, profile for as many possibilities, and identify them as to whether they are probable or not. So to that end, this is another count to really look at. If the bottom did take place here, and the bottom is placed, then we can say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for possible 1, ABC for possible 2. Then another impulse that's pretty clear was identified with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC. Even the corrective sequences were very similar. And we know from the prior pattern on how this bull flag did break out to the upside, and that's exactly probably what's happening right now. Thereby, if we have wave 1, white 2, then wave 3 will be next. And that may take us to the 10Ks if the bottom is in. The blue 1 and the blue 2 are subwaves of the white 3. So 1 of 3, 2 of 3. That means we will be at 3 of 3. That means volume is really going to start picking up and price will really start vertical at a 3 of 3, which moves quite usually the most violently. Okay, so what we have here is a bullish setting called a 1, 2, 1, 2 nested, where the higher degree of trend of wave 1 and wave 2 nests the wave 1 and 3 of white, wave 1 and 2 of white 3. And that is called a nested bullish 1, 2. And really, the effect is a coiling effect. It's a coil effect. It's coiling the 3 of 3 launch, so to speak. This is the kind of analysis that hedging.com provides every day, and it is upon this type of analysis that Profit Alerts puts out trade alerts for gold members only to actualize on. If you find that interesting, please do check out hedging.com.